Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to episode 2 of our Soul Reaver playthrough. Last episode, we ended off after fighting Kain and getting the Soul Reaver, one of the most important events in this game. Now we're going to take the Soul Reaver and we're going to go slay some more of Raziel's brothers, get that revenge. If you guys enjoy this kind of content, drop a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. And now for me, let's jump in and let's continue with these highlights.
Far to the east, beyond the ruins that greeted your first exit from the underworld.
Yeah, we know what that
He
is.
and his brood have cocooned themselves in a derelict cathedral, having murdered its human guardians.
So, when Ariel's talking about a Titan stands in mute surrender, humanity basically had a weapon to fight the vampires using sound waves, and Zephon basically took the him and his brood took over the keep and basically made it the home for their swarm. But that's why she said a Titan stands in mute surrender, because it's a giant tower and it no longer makes any sound. But it was like a super weapon to fight vampires. I honestly didn't realize how short this game is. Or at least it feels short, probably because I know where everything is. The Reaver is the key. I love that. Open entrance to the cathedral. I'm definitely gonna try to platinum this game. And shoot. Alright, now you guys get to see Zephon's kids. Ugh, I hate them. I'm scared to see them with the updated graphics. So this level is creepy and like dark and whatnot, and then his Zephon's kids. Look at that. Oh, I just lost the Reaver. You bitch. All right, I remember them being much harder. Oh yeah, they recover faster than the other vampires. Hold that. But see how I lost the Reaver? Because I got hit. So normally, you know, I can weaken the enemies, but I can't kill them without like being able to impale them. But the Reaver has its own way to destroy them. Look. So it's like I just gotta not get hit. Thank you. All right, cool. I feel better now. It's webbing up a person. Can I throw this from here? I missed. Ugh, they just look so ugly. They have multiple eyes on their face. I didn't even notice that. I fucking hate those things. Oh yeah, so if you're in cutscene and you're holding a weapon, the Soul Reaver will be wrapped around his arm instead of out.
To mankind's defiance of Kain's empire, this towering cathedral now stood derelict. The humans who worshipped here, dead for centuries.
Yep.
Its architects conceived this tower as a holy weapon against the vampire menace, a colossal instrument of brass and stone. The cathedral's pipes, once tuned to blast a deadly hymn, now stood silent, and these vacant spaces whistled their impotence.
Impotence is a funny ass word. What this? Oh. Whoa, why are you attacking me? No, you pissed me off. Oh my god, these guys are annoying. All right, what's this? Silent Hill all over again? I mean, maybe. Let me see if I can figure out what this is. Oh, because I can't. I know why I can't do it. So you see how the bell's ringing? It's because I have to find another bell and ring it because it'll shatter the glass. That's what it was. I remember that now. Like that. That's what it was. And then that's the door I can open. Yep. And then this is the door that we were opening right here. Alright, I figured out the puzzle, y'all. I figured out the puzzle. Easy peasy, right? Because now, obviously this switch doesn't last long enough for us to get to the door. But if we go to the Spectre Realm, nothing moves in the Spectre Realm. Homeboy's got a legit cheat code. He can give himself infinite time, which is crazy. Now I see a switch of some sort there, and a conduit here. Namsis. Bitch, who is you attacking? Sucks I had to leave my weapon behind, but it is what it is. Oh, the sound puzzle. Give me that. Alright, this one I think you have to open in a certain order. I just don't know what the order is. And unfortunately, if I recall, they don't ever tell you what the order is. Oh, look, a fire. And weapons. You can die now. Thank you. I was just supposed to try a different combination that I honestly don't remember. Yeah, see, nothing around here. Alright, so let's just play with the order. Alright, so we'll start with this one first. Then we'll just go up the line, see if that works. Well, I figured it out, kinda, sorta. It's just the order I open them up in. I guess I was overthinking it, thinking that they combine the sides. Man, fuck that puzzle. Alright, let's close this off. You've got to be shitting me. That was it? Why does this game hate me? Alright. So now we shift. Head on through. Sucks that the only conduit is so far away, but then we gotta play with these switches to turn the fan on. But we should be at the next boss. Alright, and up we go. this? Oh, fuck. I didn't expect the cutscene here. Is this another puzzle? This puzzle I don't remember. Did I skip this one? Alright, now I actually need a weapon. I didn't mean to do that. Get over here. All right. There we go. All right, we're about to run out of time, so let me see if I can. All right, so we need a block. Are you my block? I feel like that's gonna be important, but right now we want this all the way over here. I don't know what I just turned on, but all right, cool. And I think I have to push that. Fuck, that was annoying. I'm not even sure what room that's in. I think that's the first room. We did it. Alright. I think this is it. Yeah, this is the boss fight. We made it. Wait, no we didn't. What the fuck? How much more is in this? I lied. That's definitely the boss fight. But this boss fight is definitely easier. Look at that. He gross. Ugh. I know, he looks like a fucked up xenomorph.
The prodigal son. There is no returning for you, Raziel.
Zephyr, your visage becomes you. It's an appropriate reflection of your soul.
And you are not his handsome Raziel anymore. His precious firstborn son turned betrayer. You have missed so many changes, little Raziel. Look around you. See how the human's weapon of destruction has
I will say the graphics did him a favor. He looks crazy.
my body. A cocoon of brick and granite from which to watch a pupating world.
A crevice in which to cower, only scuttling from the shadows to devour a victim already ensnared in your cowardly trap. But you've made the mistake of leaving me unbound, and it is you who must succumb to mine.
Well,
Let's get it.
instinct, reflex action. The insect mind finds little difference. I warn you, brother. As my stature has grown, so it is matched by my appetite. Step forward.
Morsel. That's funny. Alright, let's fuck him up. Alright. Dodging. Do I need the Reaver? So what happens is you attack him and he spits out eggs. I might need the Reaver. I might not have enough strength to actually damage him. Because he, like I said, he's very simple. He's even more simple than Malkaya. So, nope, that isn't doing it either. Then how do we get him to? Oh, do we have to take his legs now? Yep. That's new. They actually gave him like mechanics. So now we pick this bad boy up and run. We gotta light it on fire, and then we're gonna throw it at him. And that's how we damage him. I just want to get some health up. Bro, hit him. Alright, there we go. Bung bung. Give me some health. Alright. Because he was gonna one-shot us anyway. Alright, so now we gotta look for his claws. It used to be you could just run up and hit him, but now they make it so you have to actually like damage his claws. At least they telegraph which one's gonna swing first. Dismember. Remove all of Zephon's legs. That's funny. Alright. Hold that, Zephon. One more to go. He doesn't have any legs, so how can I hit him? Oh, you just hit him now. So they just, the only thing they added was his legs. That's funny. I wonder if Malkaya had a triumph too that I didn't know about. And that's it. And now we absorb his soul too.
Zephon's apostate soul has bestowed on you a new gift. Like his vampire spawn, you're able to scale certain walls which are otherwise impossible, but only in the physical realm. In the spirit world, these insubstantial edifices
will not support you. Alright, and that's that. Two brothers down. Rita go?
In the mountains
oh shit.
The pillars, Nosgoth's cataclysms have exposed an ancient crime. Endowed with Zephon's soul, you may now progress where your path was hitherto impeded.
What's up, Yuri? So I have never done this before. I've never used the save function in this before. I didn't realize it puts me right back to the start of the game. Interesting. Interesting. Now, if I recall what he was...
The ancient tomb of the Seraphim, once impenetrably sealed.
Never mind.
Now, ravaged by Nosgoth's upheavals, its mysteries lay exposed. In the time of Vorador, centuries before Kain was made, the Seraphim warrior priests waged a merciless war against the vampire tribes of Nosgoth. Emboldened by righteousness, they committed unspeakable and indiscriminate acts of violence, massacring fledglings and ancients alike. They decimated entire bloodlines in mere decades. Now, their husks lay here, murderers enshrined.
Alright, so Cliff Notes version, what he was just talking about. So, like 1,000 years ago, there was a group of humans that were trained to exterminate vampires, and they almost succeeded. They were considered pretty holy. They were like heroes. And I guess this is a mausoleum is the word I'm looking for.
Take heed, Raziel. A forgotten history lies within. Know thyself, though it may destroy you.
Cryptic. Y'all can all fuck off. Oh, the fuck. Come here, you don't want the smoke. Okay. Oh, look, this one's special. Yoink. Alright, so this is a big deal right here. You guys are probably gonna wonder what's going on, but I will give you a better explanation once we pop in. So, boom, boom.
As I pulled the stone free, a sigh of sepulchral air escaped the inner chamber. I was not prepared for what lay beyond this threshold.
So yeah, these are graves. So if you guys were here for the last episode, these are the names of him and his brothers.
These crypts, defiled caskets of Seraphim saints, bearing my brothers' names and my own. The irony of Kain's blasphemous act rushed in on me with the crushing force of revelation. Were my hands not as bloody as these? Worse, I had spilled the blood of my brothers, these very comrades whose tombs lay ravaged before me.
Yes, Raziel.
Hold that
You were
thought.
a Seraphim, born of the same force that all but destroyed your race.
Yeah.
Before the dawn of the Empire, you were chosen. Kain, Nosgoth's solitary self-declared monarch, plundered this tomb and raised you from these crypts. Breathing his vampiric gift into your defiled corpses, he resurrected you as his favored sons.
Alright, so to give you guys a better understanding, and like I didn't understand what happened here when I was a kid when I first played this. So Raziel in his original human life was a warrior priest, a saint, that's like they said, and he was revered, and this was supposed to be, you know, a tomb in honor of what they had accomplished. Kain came in, and in order to make a vampire in this game, you have to put a piece of your soul into a corpse and reanimate the corpse. So he basically took the vampire's worst enemies and turned them forcibly into vampires. So it's a giant fuck you to the Seraphim. Also, that what I just did, how I went to the spectral realm to progress, that room has no indication that that's what you're supposed to do besides a giant swirl on the floor. And I just remember the first time, it took me forever to realize that was there. Alright, I think this is where we actually get a new power. Yeah, we got a telekinetic blast here. Hold on, let me kill this thing. Come here. Alright, because now we go to the material world. And I believe there's a new kind of vampire over here. Yep, that guy. Look at this dude.
Heretic, you shall not pass.
So I believe that mark
Loyalty
on his back is
one
to
who
his
has
brother.
been guarding this outpost like a chained dog. Do you prosper on the scraps he casts you?
Your insults will do nothing to blunt the agonies of your demise.
Kain killed me once. Behold the result.
Uh-huh.
I have no more to fear from you.
So now we gotta fight this thing. So this is actually a child of I think his I guess oldest brother, basically the next born after him. Damn, die. Oh, okay, he was already dead. Oh shit. There we go. He just immediately regenerated and swung back at me. Yeah, and now we get this. So this is actually like modified content from the original game. So I guess the way they had planned the game, this was actually supposed to be like a boss.
With the power to compress and manipulate space.
Oh.
As your symbiotic weapon, the Soul Reaver is also thus enhanced. You may focus and project an orb of kinetic energy to strike objects that are otherwise beyond your reach.
We basically got minor telekinesis. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, look at that. All right, we found it. Here we go, baby.
Once a sanctuary against the vampire menace, this alley has been drowned by the deluge spilling from this wounded land. Your brother Rahab and his brood, devastated even by the feeble rays of Nozgoth's sun, overcame their vulnerability to water and retreated from the surface. Now they haunt these ruins and glide in the darkness of its stagnant depths.
So basically, his brother and his brood all, you know, like all vampires have a problem with the sunlight, but they were able to learn how to swim. So water doesn't kill them. All right, give me my Reaver back. That didn't put me to full health. That's annoying. Oh, clean. Gotta love telekinesis. Ha ha. I stopped this projectile with my force blast and got an achievement for it, or a trophy. Didn't even mean to do that. All right, that looks like a dead end. All right, let's not suck this time. I remember this part being mad annoying. All right. Come on. We're doing good. All right, cool. Might be him. You suck. No! Shoot the dude! Alright, I'm leaving. I have no way to kill them right now. Too many jumps. Okay, we're good. Alright, that big building in the center is where Rahab is. That's where we're trying to get. Alright, where do we go from here? Do we go over there? I'm gonna assume. Okay. I do. That's a long ass animation for just a bell ringing. Alright. Well, we know which way we're going now. Don't worry, guys. This part's not much longer. We're almost to the boss. And he's like, oh, boss is right here. And it's actually a really, really easy boss fight. This might be the second easiest boss in the game. Well, no, they made Zafon a little bit harder, so they might have made this guy a little bit harder too. Meet Rahab. The fish vampire. He ugly.
Raziel.
Rahab, you have adapted well to your environment, for one so maladjusted.
Do not mock me, Raziel. You of all of us should respect the power bestowed by a limitation overcome. Kain's
Yep.
come.
You speak with the murderer?
You would do well to mind your blasphemous tongue.
What more did he tell you?
That you would destroy me.
I will indeed.
I mean, he actually doesn't look too
Tell me,
horrible.
Before I tear your soul from its moorings, do you know what we were before Kain spawned us?
Human.
Seraphan Rahab.
Seeing his mouth
the
action move is crazy.
antithesis of all we ever believed.
Does it matter? We were lost. He saved us.
Saved us? From what?
From ourselves.
You know what he looks like? All right, so I'm gonna tell you guys that I know how to fight this guy. So just because he's immune to water, he's actually weaker to sunlight now. So he's gotta open all these. Oh fuck! That was my fault. We only have one more mirror to open up. Oh, window. What was I saying? Oh, he looks like the. If you guys ever watch One Punch Man, the Sea King, that the fuck his name is, the giant fish-looking dude. Oh, they just got one more. Fight's over. That's all I was saying about being one of the easiest fights in the game. That was his final words. All right. Give me that soul. Nom 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 nom.
Infused with Rahab's soul, you have overcome your former vulnerability to water's touch.
Maladjusted.
Immersion in water will no longer dissolve your physical body, enabling you to swim to areas heretofore beyond your reach.
Yep. We can swim now. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. We ended up taking out 2 more of Raziel's brothers. Like I had promised in the last episode, this episode had a lot less story, a lot more gameplay, and a lot of puzzle solving. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, again, please drop a like. If you guys want to check me out on social media, those links will be down below. If you guys want to see me do some gaming live Thursday and Fridays right here on YouTube or over on twitch.tv/Zafiko. That's it from me, guys, and I'll catch you on the next video. Later.